you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time Umamusume reaction video. You guys been loving these. Literally, by the way, I'm not even joking. My last two Umamusume videos on this channel have more views than an entire week's worth of videos. Just those two alone. So I think it's safe to say you guys are liking these reactions. And I am surprised to say how unbelievable the subscribers have been. I said to you guys, if we hit 70k within 2 weeks, that I would play this game on this channel. And you guys were like, nah man, not possible. And then a bunch of you were like, yeah man, easy. And since that announcement, which by the way was 2 days ago at the time of recording this video, we've gone up 1,500 subscribers. We needed to go up 3,000. We need to go up 3,000. We're halfway there in 2 days. I didn't think it was possible. The only reason I set that goal is because I thought it was impossible. I set that goal because this channel averages about 3,000 subscribers a month. And I was like, there's no way people are going to be able to do that. That's like a whole month's worth of subscribers on this channel. And you guys you guys are insane. Anyway, let's just jump into this. I've been getting tons of recommendations. I'm loving this so much. It looks like we'll probably be playing this game soon, so let's check out more around it. This is Haru Urara The Underdog of Umamusume from the channel, and I have no idea how to pronounce this one. Phyrix? I'll leave a link to the channel in the description. Alright, like, subscribe, and let's go.
Umamusume is a game about drive, determination, and the ability to not quit even after you've failed countless times. Training your favorite Uma is no easy feat, and the pursuit to rank higher and higher is a never-ending cycle of risk and reward. I've dropped way too many hours into this game at this point, and still find myself determined each and every time I run to hit a goal that I have set in mind.
I will say, can I link my phone account to my PC account? Because if I do play this on PC, I mean, if I do live streams, I'm going to live stream it from PC, but I am actually looking for a new game to play on my phone. I usually only ever have one mobile game, and currently it's South Park, like the South Park mobile game, whatever, it's Phone Destroyer, and I've played that for like since it came out, and I've never stopped playing it. And I'm not even that high of a rank on it, to be honest, compared to like the rest of the world. But that, maybe I could have a replacement. Maybe it could be this.
Even when I'm doing something monotonous, like farming for good parent stats, I still try to make a run as smooth as I can. While racing other Umas that I had obtained, there was one that stood out to me in particular. And no, it's not Bakushin. She is a speed bot and literally easy as hell to train. I'm talking about Haru Urara, the bright-eyed, pint-sized Uma with a heart of gold and a dream. In the anime, she's a friend of our main protagonist, Special Week, and a determined Uma despite her bubbly exterior. Actually, speaking of which, I've been playing Uma religiously, but normally games draw me in with their story-based content. Surely a game about racing horse girls can't have that much lore, right? That's initially what I thought. But oh boy, was I wrong about that. Each and every Uma are based on real Japanese racehorses. Even the rights to the names of these horses paired with their respective characters had to be a—
Wait, does the game have that much lore? The game itself, does that have like a lot of lore? Because I know, this is a stupid question really, but I know, we all know what the game is based on. We all know they're real horses and that sort of stuff. But what I mean is, like, if I just played the game, does it have like a story? Does it have like cutscenes like on the game? Or does it not have that sort of stuff? That's what I'm wondering about. Because I don't actually know what the gameplay is like.
Obtained from their rightful owners. Haru Urara is a racehorse that is still alive today, and his story is one clearly reflected in our game. Haru Urara, the actual racehorse, debuted on November 17, 1998 at the Kochi racetrack. Like all debuts, this one was also met with anticipation for the horse's performance. In this race, Urara replaced 5th and dead last, a display of potential only to be brought down with an unrelenting loss. For most, this would be seen as a comeback story, one where Urara rises to the top, like they do in our game. But unfortunately, this would not be the case. Over the next 6 years, from 1998 to 2004, Haru Urara would suffer a total of 113 losses on the racetrack, a total record of 0-113.
Did Haru Urara ever come like second, or ever come near to winning? Did that ever happen? Or was it always like pretty much right at the back? Because that is nuts, right? Imagine any other sport where it's like one athlete. Imagine boxing or fucking something like that. Like, Jesus. That is insane.
So, you may be asking yourself, why isn't Uma named after a horse with such a terrible track record even in this game? Well, the answer to that actually lies in the training and races that you conduct with Urara in-game. When training any Uma, you're tasked with completing certain objectives in order to progress further. Some are placing in races, or sometimes even taking first place. Others are more simple tasks, like accumulating fans from placement or wins in races. For Urara, her final race...
Wait, you accumulate fans in this game as well? What? Like, can someone give me like a breakdown of what the game actually is? Like you know, a Saitama One Punch Man 20 words or less breakdown. What is the game?
Before the Ura finale is the Arima Kinen. However, unlike the other Umas, there's no requirement for placement whatsoever. In the game, you will more than likely place dead last in the race, ending 16th. Urara is a dirt racer who specializes as a front runner in both sprint and mile-long races, but this is a long-distance race on a turf track rather than a dirt one. Oh yeah, that's one more thing. For whatever ungodly reason, if you set her as a front runner, she just wins. I don't know why this is, but it's a little Easter egg in the game, I guess. This crushing defeat for Urara is devastating to her in the game. But in the end, she's happy to even have participated. So I'm sure it comes as a shock when the next turn results in you entering the Ura finale series. In-game, she's able to participate not because of placement, but because of her devout following and overall popularity.
No.
This is a direct reflection of real life.
Man, I'm such the target audience for this shit, man. Like, god damn it. Such a freaking softie. I'm like, Ma, I want to help her win. Look at her. She's adorable, man. She's so precious. She's like got these big, gleaming, glistening eyes. They just look like so sweet. I just want to give her a big cuddle and be like, it's okay. You're going to win. You can do it.
Events once again.
Ma, you can do it.
Urara never took home a victory on the track. This racehorse had one of the largest fan bases of their era. Remember the Kochi racetrack I mentioned earlier? The one where Urara initially debuted? Well, this underdog attracted a surge of visitors to the track unlike anything people had witnessed before.
Horse races twice
3,000 people gathered outside the racetrack for Urara's final race in 2004. It was such an overwhelming amount that the people who ran the track had to open it early to allow people in. In addition, a total of 13,000 spectators also flocked to see Urara's final race in person. Fans not only loved this racehorse, but they believed in Urara's abilities firmly.
Amazing.
A total sum of 121 million yen was used to bet in the favor of Urara winning. This wasn't anything new either. Fans of Urara would always gather.
Imagine being the one. Imagine, like, the fact that Haru Urara, like, never won a race is, like, kind of sad. It would have been nice just to have, like, one. You know, in, like, solidarity, all the other horses should have just, like, not ran on the last race so she can finally, like, end her career on a win. Or end his career on a win. End their career on a win. Anyway. Because that would have just been beautiful. But imagine being the guy. Imagine being the person who had the ticket and who won. What do you reckon the odds were like on that bad boy? They must have been insane. Like, imagine, like, you just put, like, 100 quid on there. You just come back, right? You won 5.6 billion. What the fuck are these odds?
Bet on him winning with a small chance that a miracle could happen. A tale of an underdog who never gave up fighting, despite all odds being stacked against them. The embodiment of this endless persistence and dedication to perseverance is personified in a bubbly, energetic Uma who loves racing and gives every competition her all.
No.
I was already invested in Urara just by this little Easter egg, but reading more into the history of what inspired her only made me more dedicated to win. I swear to you, there is a fucking way to win the Arima Kinen, and I will make a goddamn video on it when I'm able to beat it. This little bean deserves the absolute world, and I hope this video encourages all of you to race her too. If I find any more interesting topics like this in Umamusume, I'll definitely make a small video about it in the future. If you have any Umas that you'd like me to cover, be sure to let me know. I'd love to hear who your favorite Uma is, or which Uma has a rich history that I can dive into in the future. For now, it's back to the stables for me. I gotta keep grinding for good parent stats on a Guri Cap too, so wish me luck on that one. Thank you all for joining me, trainers, and as always, I'll see you all in the next one.
Shout out this channel, man. What a wholesome freaking video that was. Shout out this channel, which I absolutely cannot pronounce. That word. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Go check them out. This fucking game, man. This fucking game is insane. What is going on? It does make you wonder. Anyone else been wondering this? Like, Umamusume has been huge in Japan for ages. And I've been doing anime reactions for like 2.5 years now on YouTube. And I never even heard of Umamusume. Like, there might have been some people recommending it, but we get like 500 to like 1,500 comments a day Probably more than that these days, actually. No, it is more than that. And I can't read all of them. Across both channels, I reckon we get about 2,500 comments every single day. And I'm one guy, so I can't read all of those comments. That's not even including Patreon or DMs or a million other things. So it's hard for me to make sure I catch everything. So I imagine some people have recommended Umamusume at some point, right? I'd be interested to sort of like check my comments and see when the first one was placed. But regardless of all of that, it has not been recommended enough for me to even notice the name of it in my comment section over the 2.5 years I've been doing anime reactions, and all the while it has been huge in Japan, which does make me wonder. I was gonna say realize, and then I went wonder, so I said weirwise. Doesn't make me weirwise. Yeah, it makes me wonder what other Japanese IPs are just huge that the rest of the world doesn't know about, that no one else knows about. Like, that if you go to Japan, it's like the biggest thing ever. But outside of Japan, it just never took off. You know, like, what is another Umamusume? What is another, like, freaking Japanese IP, whether it's anime or a game or something, that we just don't know FA about? Does anyone else wonder? Because Umamusume is just blown up because of the worldwide launch, and it's been big forever, but now it's just reached a whole other world. I keep saying this in my reactions, but I totally understand why. I stand by my comments saying this is one of the coolest concepts I've ever seen in anything ever. Like, the idea of having these girls based on real-life horses, being able to root for the real-life horse and the character, having these reasons to, like, train them and support them, and literally playing this game and being able to Google the horse you are playing as and see them, and just see them in real life, and see their history and their story and everything is amazing. And a lot of them have, like, live streams, and, like, you can support them. Like, how cool is that? I don't think we've ever seen anything in entertainment across the world with that kind of concept. And that's what I think makes Umamusume so uniquely special and just stand out as, like, this incredible freaking IP. It's just awesome. I've never seen anything like it. And the characters are adorable because they all have their genuine, like, stories, you know? Like Haru Urara. Like, literally a genuine story, like this underdog story, racing these many races, losing every single one, and it's a real character you can support. And all the other characters have stories like this as well, like their own crazy sort of stories, and there's so many, and we're going to check them all out. I mean, who's the Black Assassin? I want to check that one out. I'm loving exploring this world, and I appreciate you guys supporting me on this journey, because I'm really enjoying it. If you guys want more, this second channel is going to turn into Umamusume channel, man. If you guys want more reactions, just like and subscribe, and put your recommendations down below. If you're enjoying these, please like and subscribe, and yeah, let me know what we should check out next. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.